Hello everyone, this is Malti Ankodia, lecturer in English, GPC Ajmer. Students, today's topic is formal and informal communication. What is formal communication? Formal communication refers to the flow of official information through proper predefined channels and routes. The flow of information is controlled and needs deliberate efforts to be properly communicated. Formal communication follows a hierarchical structure and chain of command. The structure is typically top down from leaders in various departments and senior staff in the organization, which funnel down to lower level employees. Employees are bound to follow formal communication channels while performing their duties. Formal communication is considered effective as it is a timely and systematic flow of communication. Means in the colleges and schools, when you get any kind of informations about the rules and regulation of your institution through notice board, through notice, through letters, that is called formal communication. What is informal communication? In comparison, informal communication refers to communication which is multidimensional. Informal communication moves freely within the organization and is not bound by predefined channels and communication routes. Informal communication is particularly quick. Informal communication is far more relational than formal communication and is by nature a very natural form of communication as people interact with each other freely and can talk about a diverse range of topics, often extending outside of their work duties. Due to the inherent nature of informal communication, it moves a lot faster and does not have a paper trail. Means in your school, in your institution or college, you can talk freely with your friends and teachers. That is called informal communication. You are free to talk about any topic. Yes? And more, informal communication in the workplace is often called the grapevine and generally begins with employees through social relations. In many cases, informal communications can turn to formal communication if they are added into the formal communication information flow of a company. Informal communication is considered effective as employees can discuss work related issues, which saves the organization time and money. It also helps to build more productive and healthy relationships in the workforce. Means in the institution or organization, if your environment is healthy, so you will be more productive. You can give your 100%. Types of formal communication. Here's the list of formal communication: memos, internet, meetings, conferences, formal one-on-ones, bulletin boards, handouts, letters, presentations, speeches, notice board, organizational blogs, emails from managers to and leaders. These are the types of formal communication. Now, types of informal communication. At the workplace, we gossip. Yes? Single strand, a form of informal communication wherein each person communicates with the next in a single sequence. The next is cluster, a very common form of informal communication. In cluster networks, a person will receive information and choose to pass it on their cluster, network, or keep the information to themselves. Each individual will pass the information to the next cluster network. What does formal communication look like? Formal communication can sound rather complex and convoluted, but generally, formal communication is governed by a chain of command and follows organizational convention. Within the organizational setup, formal communication make up any of these forms. Like downward communication, what is it? Downward communication represents the most stereotype typical form of formal communication. Information flows from management level down to the lower levels. It is the most common form of formal communication. Downward communication includes order and instructions represented in oral or written format. Reports, emails, letters, manual communication are commonly used downward communication tools. Next is upward communication. Upward communication contains information which passes from subordinate levels up to management and senior levels. Common forms of upward communication include reports, suggestions, requests, instructions, and complaints. Next is horizontal communication. It refers to communication between individuals who are at the same or similar levels within an organization but have different areas of responsibility. Horizontal communication is slightly more fluid and dependent on cross-individual communication. Typical examples exist as communication between managers of different departments like HR, marketing, sales, etc. Next is diagonal communication. This occurs when employees of different departments at different level communicate with each other irrespective of the chain of command. Communication between a floor manager and a sales team is a prime example of diagonal communication. Thank you everyone. I am going to show you all the slides again. This is the first slide. You can go through once again what is formal communication. What is informal communication? फॉर्मल मीन्स शिष्टाचार हम ऑर्गेनाइजेशन में निभाते हैं. जो पर्सन्स हमारे लिए अननोन होते हैं या हमसे सीनियर होते हैं. और इनफॉर्मल व्हेन वी फील वेरी फ्रेंडली विद द पर्सन वी आर इनफॉर्मल. हम उनके साथ कोई शिष्टाचार नहीं निभाते. सो दैट टाइप ऑफ कम्युनिकेशन इज़ इनफॉर्मल कम्युनिकेशन. हम अपने फ्रेंड्स, अपने कलीग्स, अपने सीनियर्स, अपने जूनियर्स से फ्रेंडली होते हैं. वी कैन फ्रीली टॉक. And informal communication makes us easy to talk with the persons and this type of communication is very effective. It creates healthy environment. And when environment is healthy, you can give your 100%. This is the list of formal communication. means you require some kind of paper when the things are in black and white. Yes, in written. In writing, like any kind of information, orders can be given. That is called formal communication. Informal communication, we include gossip. Cluster means in group. When we talk, when we pass one information to other group, or individually we can pass any kind of information. So it creates a certain kind of chain. Formal communication look like there are types of like downward communication, when any information given from the top level to the downward, and that information funnel down to the lower level. Means suppose your principal is giving some information and it goes to you. Upward means your suggestion request is going to upward, means to the principal. If you want to say something, give some kind of suggestions to your seniors, then you write an application and you select any channel. You can select any channel. That is called upward communication. Horizontal, when it is there in the between two departments or more. Like here we have got 7 departments, different branches. When communication or any kind of information passes through one department to another, that is called horizontal communication. Diagonal means different department, different level. Example has been given to you. Manager and a sales team is a prime example of diagonal communication. Thank you everyone.